Okay, yeah. But yeah, we don't take millet.
They are now using our millet to produce kenkey.
Do we even know how to do
And
it?
it's more expensive than the maize kenkey.
I'm here to see a kenkey seller who want to try it.
Of course. Will people even patronize?
No, people will if you give them the option.
So there's this organization called Bila.
Yeah, Bila Seed Fair. Yes.
They are, for now, the last time I met them, they're kind of advocating for the indigenous seeds and also how we
organic
this like you are talking about. And even I was in my head, I said, no, we have to get in touch with these people so that we can do an indigenous food bazaar, try to educate the public about how we can use our indigenous foods and all. Because it's something I think it's not that we don't want, but maybe we are not being exposed
to it. Well,
like you are talking about using the millet to do kenkey. How many of us can do it?
Even
my
more.
point is the fact that we are neglecting those days. Hardly will you taste maize TZ in a local setting. Like you visit the village. That's how we used to say it. You go to your Awayiri or this and they'll prepare millet TZ for you. For where?
I prefer millet TZ because
of course.
Yeah,
they'll do it and add shea butter.
That is heavier.
You understand? And
someone said that if you take the maize TZ, it leaves your body early.
Yes, in the morning there's a quarter that one when you.
But there's another issue of concern. Yesterday I sat with some friends and they also raised concerns around the speed ramps and then the road signs within the town. And my friend was making the argument that he hardly sees these poles. You know, there are supposed to be some short bars with reflector signs telling you that you are nearing a speed ramp, or there's supposed to be a signpost indicating that you are close to a speed ramp, showing you the speed limits. And he was asking if we have taken notice of it.
I haven't, but I think I've seen a couple of them on this stretch. But I feel that, and I totally agree, because of how bad our street lighting system is. I think that we can have some markings on the ramps themselves. You know, when you have the white markings at night, when you are riding, it reflects and you know that there's something there.
I think this is road safety is supposed to share with us why that. Because if you take the race and mirror going to this contract, I don't know who.
Are there speed ramps on the race?
Yes, there's a speed. There are two. There are two.
Yeah. Race and mirror. Then
there are more than two.
But
they just constructed.
Yeah, the new ones are two.
And I don't know whether they force the contractor to do the work or what. They sand everything is just lying on the road. You finish everything. At least scoop the sand and let the road to be reachable. But just left them like that.
Excess work for him.
The
race will come and carry it. I will not affect it.
This time, eh?
So
but it's the sun on the ramp. It's the sun on the speed ramp. Yes, it has to cure. They call it curing. It has to cure.
Okay,
that's the other side. They have cleared that side.
Yes.
So the new one, that's why they sun.
Yes. No, and the moment it's just because that is a major road. Everybody, if not, they are supposed to water. They'll leave it there and water it for some number of days and let the sun. Usually, when you pour water directly on the concrete, they say the water splashes away, but when there's sun on it, the sun will hold it for some time, especially the sea sun. It will hold the water, the moisture for some time before. So as the one on the concrete is drying, the moisture will still keep it wet, and so that's why they do that. But I think that is it not more than a week?
It's not even like getting to do or something.
So if it is more than a week,
it's
better for Red to come and watch it.
And now we have to gutters and other stuff.
You see what's happening in Accra?
This year seems worse than last year. Yes.
And sometimes it makes living in Accra like you don't even live in Accra.
I don't even like Accra.
You know when you go to the market or you put up somewhere, you go for a program and you are put up, no matter what you do at a point in time in your life, you'll be put up somewhere and the rain will start. And sometimes it doesn't even rain for so long and it happens.
There was a day I was in a Trotsky form and cycled towards Uweja, Kaswa. Then the rain started. I was just praying. Let me alight on my junction. Let me alight on my junction and get home before from the Kaswa stretch. There's some terrible flooding that always happens when it rains.
So I'm sure you were telling God, I'm not from here. I'm from Zanzibar. Get me to do something. I'll go back soon.
So you know, this year this thing keep happening.
Yeah.
And it's like it's become a year ritual. Now, city planners to and government and people, I don't think they have also planned to curb it apart from demolishing the semi-accurate. You see, the city is true.
Demolition, always demolish and resell the land too.
That's why Nigeria has two capitals. They have the administrative capital
And business capital.
So this is time you have to begin to look at, because there are so many areas that are lying on development, and that could be just leverage on this crowding kind of stress that is happening in Accra, and get at least even if it's a national capital or administrative capital, you can move administrative capital to a different place, and national capital will be at a different place. That way, it will solve this issue.
Yeah.
So look, it is living life unbearable. Number one, cost of living is high, transportation is high,
Accommodation.
and even accommodation. You go and pay a single room over 1,500 1 month.
And it's not even a nice room.
That's why I said over 100.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And that one, how much are they going to pay?
I mean, there was a video I saw.
Yeah, you have
A video I
to
saw
be in
yesterday.
advance.
A lady had just gone into an apartment. She just moved to
Yeah,
it.
I saw that video.
And she's paying 12,600 cedis for their
A
apartment.
year or
Yeah, I think so.
What?
a month.
Yeah, okay, not a year,
Ah, okay.
She just moved.
It can be a year.
Quite a nice place.
It can
And the
be 6
place,
months or-
it was a month.
So, yes, I don't know that because
You know, most of the, what do you call it, Airbnb,
Airbnb.
$700,
Yeah.
1,200, 1,400, so if you convert, you're looking at the same amount. And the place was flooded, the furniture was almost, it was more than half from it.
And the fridge.
The kitchen, the
Yeah,
fridge,
yeah.
everything. Some people wonder if all of these guys are the kind of work you have to do, and you not get them to the original state.
some of the furniture
You have to just replace them.
And so I agree to you entirely that we should begin looking at a different,
It's an argument that has been on the drawing table for long.
and I think that the leadership, they are not thinking.
No,
Oh,
see,
They are aware.
politics.
It's politics. It's
Accra
which is always in
but the region would have been
Oh,
perfect.
that would be a serious argument
because
It's not the region would have been perfect.
See,
It's what they have done.
yes.
And it's part of it. They should take it to central
I think at the time when the argument became heated and it was nearing agreement, we were suggesting the middle belt that they said, no, everyone have religion and at least in a sense.
Yes, those
So
places
it's
are- those places are-
it's much better than
Much better.
Ashanti towards Accra.
Yeah, but that place too, chokes, traffic, and you see they have a strategy.
The argument is that when we place it in the Tichiman area, it will be spreading up north and down south. But the spread up north will be more down south.
Yes.
Already from Kumasi, it's spread is growing to Tichiman. So it's a conversation that we need to have. We need to
I know when you go to Kumasi, by 4, 5 p.m., especially when it's around 6, the truck driver, you're going to bomb, but you just start. 4 hours, I know you start. 3 hours, you join it. When you're about getting that, the last person who just joined it, 4 hours, they all of you run back to the then when you just get 4 hours now, I said, so I just said, right, you catch up. You pay for it. Don't go, you're saying, we go here. Not just be the last person, some people are getting our own together. The last one, don't just get that, no.
Yes, you get it.
So original people that way, you will not get people. Why?
Because there are people always by the route. Let's just read some headlines on our website. We'll go for the morning live announcement. Black Maria. Yeah, anywhere. Oh, no, I know there's a security set up at the custom checkpoint. Let's just look at the headline. So we have Rents of Costa donates 50 kilowatts generator plant to the Abayis Regional Central Mosque. L International donates brand new pickup vehicle to Talented District Assembly. You shouldn't lose a case because you are poor. GBA pushes for increased funding for legal aid services.
So here, Dr. Kuru is celebrating 9 years as development media personnel and also development biggest threat to Accra is development. Same as Dr. Kuru, as we're talking about the IDP special operation team arrests 74 suspects in anti-politics.
Upper East Regional Taekwondo Association announces date for 2026 annual championship. Muslim community praises Friends of Prosper after receiving a 50 kilowatt generator donation. Development must be judged by youth inclusion, not just economic indicators. This is from the Tanga MCE. Yeah. All right. So and you also missed our TV. You missed a lot. You have to wait another year. Sorry, Salah.
I was just, yeah. So look at the flooding we're talking about.
Yes, this is terrible. It's bad. And it's
So what can be done about this?
no, it's,
The demolition.
until I think that we have to situate this discussion about the flooding into the Abayis region.
Yes, we are getting there.
Because the truth of the matter is that until we reach Bolga properly, we are going to experience a lot of these challenges.
Development is, you see, the reason why
Roads, because it's like we haven't opened up the inner roads. They are just building and they are redrawing.
If I had my way,
The town.
I would have suggested that there shouldn't be any tarring of roads, nothing, but there should be construction of cutters. You see, cutters are the main problems. In some communities, the residents, because now the government has caught up with almost every area of this region. Go to Gambigo and Biamiz, go to Kanglong.
Talking about Gambia, I think the DC here is actually doing well because of the
If you
application of rules.
you gravel the roads, okay, you gravel the roads, or you bring in the surveyors to do the work like you do from something like that. There are no cutters, cosmetic. If there are proper cutters on both sides, and you don't gravel it, you
It serves a purpose.
the road is there.
that's planning is important. The gutters aspect.
Let me talk about
The community you mentioned,
because in most of places, the gutter was, I'll give you an example. The Victory Road, yes. You know, when you get to where the nursery ends, and the gutter has been done at one side. Another is useless. The other side, there's no gutter. When it rains, community members have contributed more than 4 times, but there was sometimes 10 trips. But it will not be more shallow.
they need to just
The engineers have a term. It's a land that is supposed to contain water, and that should not be a place for building. I forget the So what happens is that you got the engineers that contain water. They have built it and raise the place up so when water comes now, it's not going to the so those are the questions. And the cities are sitting now. Or the people
that's the reason.
so they will push all their water into the roots. And that's why you see all the down the roots are flat. Because those areas that were supposed to contain water, they have not been raised in any level. The raise is too high that the water must come to the root. And you see the roots flat. So that's the problem.
Let's go for the morning live announcement, guys. So I'm not sure if this actually is mistake.
greetings. Let me please have your attention for the following announcement. Fruitful Life Chapel invites you to a 6-day Super Holy Ghost times of refreshing on the theme, Obedience is the way to prosperity. Job chapter 36, verse 11. Speakers, Prophet Kwao Tutudazi. Host, Prophet Collins Akisoya. Main speaker, Charisma of God Chapel International, Asaman Kesi. The venue is House of Deliverance Church Auditorium, behind the Bogatanga Sports Stadium, near Pentecost Church, Bukiri.